What is going on, Jerome's? Happy Sunday. So, some of you may have noticed I was sort of under the weather at the end of last week, but feeling better. The voice is getting back to where it once belonged, and it's a beautiful, amazing Sunday. And it's been a while since we've done some out-of-pocket stuff, so we're going to do that today. 7-round Vikings mock draft, but with the caveat that the Vikings are moving all the way up for the quarterback of the future. So start and then pause. Start, pause. All right, so Cardinals on the clock at number 3. The Bears were unable to trade out, so you got the Bears taking Will Anderson at 1, Bryce Young at 2. I think the Cardinals at 3 is a prime trade down spot. It's going to be a little bit expensive, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I got something that you're going to like. All right, so we're making a move. We're making moves, chucking grooves, doing all that stuff. We're also just trying to grab some late-round picks. So we're going to give 3 ones, including 23, for 3, third-round pick, and then a bunch of late-round stuff. Let's go. Let's go. On the clock. On the clock now. So the question is, which direction do you go? So Will Levis obviously has a huge upside. Same thing with Anthony Richardson, but I love C.J. Stroud. Just the more that I watch and the more that I learn about him and his background, he's a tough-ass kid. He's no nonsense, and he's just a guy that is going to make plays. Teammates love him. He's got great accuracy. He's also got a little bit of that dog in him. So I love me some C.J. Stroud. Now, I understand that the upside of Will Levis is there. The upside of Anthony Richardson is there. I'm kind of glad that Bryce Young is off the board because even though I love Bryce Young, I do have a lot of questions about his frame. But give me some C.J. Stroud. So the Vikings moved all the way up. Got the quarterback of the future. Woo! Feels good. Feels good. Now, in this spot, do you roll with Kirk Cousins for a year and then turn it over to C.J. Stroud? I think that does make sense. So you have sort of an Alex Smith, Patrick Mahomes dynamic going on there. Now we're getting to the third round. So remember, we got 2 third-round picks. Let's see here. Jalen Skinner there. Jalen Reed is there. He's moved up the board quite a bit. Cody Mauch is there. Jacqueline Roy. Drew Sanders. A lot of different directions to go here. Ooh, I do like pace too. So Vikings are at 87 and also at 96. In this spot, I'm going to take Cody Mauch. I don't think that he gets to this stage of the draft, but getting him, I think that's huge value there. Now you do have Jacqueline Roy. If we want to go there, Ivan Pace, Tajay Spears. A lot of different directions you can go. Is this a spot where just the way that the board breaks, we're just sort of like F the defense, even though we certainly can make up for it a little bit later on? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. So Tajay Spears. So you got your guy C.J. Stroud, some protection as well as a weapon in Spears. I love it. Jared Brown, Broderick Martin, Trey Palmer. Ooh. Again, I'm a big rebuild this defense guy, but I mean Trey Palmer's speed. You know the way that people are in love with Jalen Hyatt, I think Trey Palmer is super underrated too. So, again, it's just the way that this board broke. Trust your board. Drafting for need keeps you drafting for need. But we probably should look at some defense now. Let's see here. Trey Dean is there. Ventrell Miller I like a lot. Julius Brents obviously is a crush of mine. All right, so we're going Trey Dean. Love the versatility of him in the safety spot. He's a guy, and I'm always drafting Trey Brent or Julius Brents. So Trey Dean and Julius Brents are 2 versatile pieces that they can use on that defense. Brian Flores is going to love them. Got Gardner's there. Allie Gay. Mallory. Let's see, Ronnie Bell. Brent Cox, sure. Spot where we trade down. Got a couple trade offers. Let's see. Trade 177 for like all of these late picks. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, so we turn 177 into a bunch of late picks. Do we take Clayton Tune? Do we do RG3 Kirk Cousins with this trade? Nah. Thomas Income. We'll go Allie Gabe. So we got the edge. We're living on the edge. We got 5 picks left. could really sprinkle around here. There goes Cameron Young. Let's see here. Do we just go Mo Ibrahim? Because why the hell not? At this stage? Yeah. McClendon Curtis is a small school guy that I like a lot. He projects to kick inside. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, so we got the O-line. And then, you know what? We're just going to tiptoe through the tulips, guys that I like. Dennis, linebacker, yes. Higgins is still there. Trey Tucker. Want to go that route? All right, we're going to go Hampton. And defensive interiors. I really got picked through, but we'll go Vincent and we'll go Dante Stills. Yeah, Dante Stills is a guy that I like a lot. Liked his brother in last year's draft too. Analyzing the draft. Again, it's been a while since we did something out of pocket, so let's go. Let's go. All right. So, trading all the way up. A plus on the trade. There we go. CJ Stroud only got a B. Let's see here. What else we got here? Overall got an A. But, I mean, yeah, you're sort of mortgaging the future to a degree. But I'm really okay with it. CJ Stroud is going to be a stud in this league. And the Vikings they snagged their quarterback of the future. And I know, well, what about next year? Blah, 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 blah. I feel like that happens every time. What about next year's quarterback class? Whatever. But you got Stroud, you got Mouch up there, as well as Tajay Spear, Trey Palmer. 3 guys are going to contribute right away on the offense. Mouch might even win a starting spot. Trade Dean, Julius Brents. You're adding length and versatility on the back end of that defense. And then you got Ali Gay in the mix, as well as Nick Hampton, Teron Vincent, Dante Stills could be in on the defensive line / edge rushing rotation. And also Servancia Dennis is a guy that I like coming out of Pitt. I think that he at least will contribute on special teams right away. And then also McClendon Curtis, small school tackle, projects to kick inside, a lot like Cody Mouch. But I think that they're 2 guys that I like their attitude and just getting after it on the inside. But Stroud is a crown jewel. And yet you're fully going all in, giving up 3 ones, but you're able to get back a decent return in top of Stroud. You're able to get back a third and a bunch of late-round picks. So I'm actually okay. I'm actually pretty damn excited and good with what happened here. Anyways, your thoughts are our thoughts. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.